Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, May 13th, 9:45 a.m. 67 degrees out Fahrenheit. Well, at least that's what it says on my phone. It says we're probably going to get up to around 77 today. The last 3 days we got up into the 90s, so glad it's coming down a little bit. We'll have 79 high tomorrow, 86. Listen, this is the subject to change. 86, 83. Next 90 days should be next week, around Wednesday or Thursday. I just, either for the first time or in a very long time, I'm recently watching Ocean's 11. Clooney, Brad Pitt version. There is the, what is the 60s Rat Pack version. Where I looked up character names compared to the actors, and the only one was Ocean. That was Danny Ocean. That was Sinatra and Clooney. But other names didn't line it up at all, or unless I missed something. But either way, I was watching it. I liked the movie. I watched the first hour and a half, and then I stopped to do something else, and I got to finish it. Because I am probably going to do a filming location down the line, but I just wanted to at least start taking notes. And yeah, like a majority of it was at the Bellagio. There's a few scenes I could get off. One in the Flamingo, I think one in Caesars. There's a lot of scenes right here. A lot of them standing right here. A lot of scenes where Brad Pitt and Matt Damon pull up right here. I do have a whole playlist you could go to on my other filming locations that I've done for Casino, Vegas Vacation before the Mirage closed, Hangover 1 and 3, Leaving Las Vegas, Fool's Rush In, etc. I do like some history videos as well, and those will keep coming down the line. But as of right now, just building up the channel to get to a certain point where those videos that take more time to do, the walking videos, do the best, and so that's where you got to go as of right now to build up the channel revenue, and then I'm going to start adding those in a little bit more. Probably when I hit 15K, I might do Ocean's 11, but at least wanted to watch it a little bit beforehand to get an idea what I'm in for. And yeah, majority is going to be here at the Bellagio. A lot of it right here as well. Scene with Brad Pitt standing right there, looking out those doors where they're coming in. You have scenes with them walking right through here. See all this. A lot in the casino as well. There's a scene of them. I think it was Andy Garcia, Scott Conn, them walking around this way. And then I want to say it was either Pitt or Matt Damon, or Clooney or Pitt. I believe it was Brad Pitt at like this table right here, or this one, as they're going past them. When I do that filming location, I'll even come a little earlier. Probably take me a couple days to do. Depending, maybe just 2 days if I could get everything in. Just at the Bellagio, but I just try to line up a decent amount. There's a lot of scenes, so depending on how much I want to get in and how much I'm able to do as well. We have maintenance going on this morning at the Bellagio Conservatory. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment, but please always try to be respectful with your comments and subscribe to the channel to stay Vegas ready. I put out mostly daily Las Vegas videos. It might not always be that way, and every video might not be for you, but I'm sure there is something. So I believe the scene where Julia Roberts is walking down that big staircase is right here. The staircase is gone. I believe it was up for a while. And then there's a few scenes where she comes down the stairs and then she walks past Matt Damon and Brad Pitt. Whoa. And I want to say they're standing right over here. Now this is just me eyeing out yesterday, not really looking too much into it, but I want to say they were standing right around here. Now again, this is just about to be 25 years ago. 2001, that movie came out. But yeah, they like basically gave them a decent part of this casino. Closed it off.
¿Qué pasó?
They were placing some flowers here earlier. Spraying with water. You ever been inside a honeycomb? This will be going away soon. I do have at least I want to say 2 or 3 full videos. And I always recommend coming to the conservatory either at night or during the day to get different vibes and experience from the glass ceiling. And even right at like sunset, sunrise could be a little harder for some people, but so I would say 3 different times if you could do it. I know it could be tough. It will be tough. But I believe in you. Awesome. Placing the flowers here at the one of my favorite statues. Little fountains. 1860. do have the piano man here at night. Evening. I think he shows up. You don't even see him walk in. He kind of just vaporizes. Instead of like a Thanos snap when they just go away, he just fully molecularly comes together. And starts playing the piano. Wiping off the tables over there. Look at that. The mornings are always for cleaning. From like 4:35 a.m. I know it's probably viewer-wise least favorite times, depending on the person. Or not, they maybe like both, but prefer night. Which of course, totally understand. Vegas is made, especially the strip outside, for night and the action inside, but personally I just sometimes like a good morning walk on the strip. It's peaceful, and I would definitely suggest it as if you're coming as a tourist as well. Definitely always see a lot of joggers in the morning. I would definitely, maybe they did 25 years ago, but I would definitely say that movie over-exaggerates a bit. Maybe just a bit on how the security in the Bellagio or hotels like communicate, interact with each other, and give a shit. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. There was a scene where he did the balloons over the camera. I think it was Casey Affleck. And then Casey Affleck and Scott Cam were like arguing. That was somewhere. I'm going to try to find that scene. Those cameras up there, the eye in the sky. The way you look tonight, Tiffany and Company. I know the restaurant they ate. I just passed that scene. I could have showed you. Clooney comes up the stairs where he goes and sits down next to Julia Roberts. I believe, what is it, Andy Garcia? I think I'm getting that right. It's not, yeah, it's Andy Garcia. That was a Picasso. You go down some little escalators right before you walk into these Bellagio shop areas. just the way you look tonight. Actually, when I first saw that scene, it was Clooney coming up the stairs, the escalators, and then it's Brad Pitt or Matt Damon watching them, and I thought it was actually right here. I thought Matt Damon or Brad Pitt were standing there, and Clooney came up these escalators, and I was like, oh yeah, fast forward a little bit. He was in Picasso down there, so it looked a little similar. Yeah, those birds chirping. They're in the middle of nature. I mean, everything's made from elements, chemicals of the earth, so even all this and us. And the stars. Carbon life forms. Alright, let's go into Caesars. Those lines are cool. Cleaning up at Caesars too. Alright, we are in Caesar's Palace. Now this is the real Caesar's Palace. Caesar did live here, he doesn't anymore. Like I said, I do filming locations, and I did them for Hangover 1 and 3. And that is where the wolf pack checked in. Separate, they were all alone. But together, they made one wolf pack. Where that guy's sign right there, that's where they stood. Maybe a little bit over to the left. But you can see that sign in the background the whole time. That picture. You can see a couple of this in the background. This in the background, and you can actually see this in the background too when it faces Alan. There's the scene at the end where they're going through the pictures of their night. One of them is Alan in this fountain. Caesar's Palace. Now I believe they have a suite that's like a replica of it that they call the Hangover Suite, but I'm pretty sure from what I know the actual suite was in a studio. If I'm wrong, definitely could let me know and then I'll look into it more.
Saw the window standing there.
Joe Louis, the immortal. Omnia. Now, I haven't heard any real breaking news yet, but I have heard on semi-legitimate sources, and I did talk about it in a recent video of a walkthrough of Caesar's Palace, that they are building a day pool club, right on the strip, where the parking lot is that's never used, and also, I don't know if that whole rotunda area that used to be part of connecting that moving walkway to Caesar's Palace, I know it's going away, but there's an entrance where you drive in between that and that parking lot, so I don't know how they're going to do that, but there might even be a pedestrian bridge from Omnia over to that. I think it's going to be similar to like what you see at kind of Encore Beach Club, where you have that wall there, and then you walk past it on the strip. Only difference is Encore Beach Club side, hopefully that changes, but the north side of the strip really doesn't have as much traffic as right here at Caesar's Palace on that part of the strip. So, but we will see, and once construction on that starts, or even if it does, I have seen fences go around that parking lot, so that's all I've seen from that right now. I'll start filming. You want to see that? You want to see the Mirage that's gone now? Guitar tower being built on where the volcano was. It's likely a baseball stadium. Coming with Tropicana. Subscribe to the channel. You go back, I have a lot of old footage of that guitar tower being built that's coming up. The whole Tropicana land is flat, and I have a video of the implosion. Go check that out on my channel as well. Of Tropicana. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. They're actually going to be playing the Wizard of Oz on the Sphere sometime this year. Kind of want to go to that. I've been to the Sphere once. Go check out that on my channel. Got a video of me walking around with all those AI robots, and then a video of inside. I saw a postcard from Earth. Or postcard. I've never been inside for a concert, but I've seen them all online. I posted them on my Instagram. If you're not following me on my Instagram, come say hi over there. _Vegas _ready _ in my description, my other two channels, Vegas Ready Clips and the Nomadic Sapien. So, skull's always cool right here. This would be a cool place to get married. Come on. Come on. Carmine Lupitasi. Lupitasi, what's it? Am I saying it right? I'm not gonna go any further. Sopranos. There was the sun. Whatever happened there? Whatever happened there? Whatever happened there? Didn't Carmine like choke on some egg salad or something too? Ah, I love that show. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, that rocket too is cool. Speaking of Sopranos, boom. Oh, that's cool. I Dream of Jeannie, that is cool. Oh, the Superman one is cool too. You got Tom Welling on there? $4,000 for that Happy Days. Sandlot, Ferris Bueller. $3,000. Sale price $975 right now. Oh, steal. Whole Back to the Future wall here. This is cool. Cool stuff here. How you doing? King of rock and roll. Bugsy Siegel, Meyer Lansky, $80,000. Oh, that's cool. in the Family. That's cool. Just said everything is half price. If you want to come down here, this is at Forum Shops. Get yourself a Field of Dreams sneaker. So instead of 50K, this is 25. Let's see what baseballs we got here. You knew Babe Ruth? George? You knew me. Oh, we got Steinbrenner here. Koufax. Ken Griffey. Is that Mariana and Jeter? wonder if we could film in here. So you can take some pictures in here. Not all these fine art galleries and areas you can, but I always suggest that if you're passing by them somewhere in Vegas and you have the time, walk in one. Usually have a lot of cool stuff. That's cool. Oh, we got a Rembrandt. Oh, that's cool. This would be cool in my stepdad and mom's condo in Florida. It's on the beach, so like what? Actually, any of these would be cool. This one would be cool. If you're still watching and you haven't yet, hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment, but please always be respectful of your comments and subscribe to the channel to stay Vegas ready.
Eight of those hidden in there, as well as Mickey Mouse ears, a silhouette of Mickey Mouse ears.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
Got all Kincaid in here. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is.
I've done a few of these as puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have these as puzzles too.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, he's not a licensing deal, he puzzles, calendars. Whether it's an artwork or a puzzle or a calendar, he did a lot of different licensing agreements as
Wow,
well.
this is a great gift for Disney.
Yeah.
We'll definitely consider this. Maybe fashion, and each art has something you can.
And then like that one on the top right, there's 40 ends hidden in that
Oh
one.
my-
He's talking and celebrating with his wife and
I
their
love
anniversary,
that.
and he did that on his 40th birthday.
Oh,
So he put 40 ends in there.
that is
It was very important because that's where he met Nanette and her fammy. So that's he's showing himself on his paper route.
yes.
And you see, you know who Norman Rockwell is?
Heard of him.
Yeah, he's another artist that did a lot of imagery, family
Okay.
type imagery. He was very inspired by him. Anytime you see an older man with a pipe.
That is so cool.
So. Yeah, he went around a long time. Yeah. He's from Vegas. And he's got a board and collected worldwide. You know what people in
Which guy's from Vegas? Him? Him? Okay. Yeah, I thought I.
Jason's from Vegas as well.
Okay.
But he, you know, put people in the drawing. It's always just olives, grapes, strawberries. But he just decided that, you know, animate them. Get down to those pieces of grape and olive into that top, kind of get that weird personality, that happy personality, whatever it may be. Yeah, if you look at all the people there, they're all going to be great. They're going to be either olive, the strawberry, and that creates this section of strawberry there is. He has to say that because he kind of formed after his wife. But yeah, he hides lots of different things in it, a little different scenery, different ideas that he was all. And some of it's just unique to him. Like he started doing these little lobster scenes like this, not this one in particular. I was watching the interview. His pool scene.
Thinking I might cut some of this out and put it in a separate video as well. Oh, Francisco Goya. He did The Sleep of Reason. Or did he? No, no. Yeah, it is him. I have a Francisco Goya tattoo on my leg.
It's a good tattoo to have. Picasso.
These are cool. Oh wow, look at all this. Brothers. God is hope. All right, I'm gonna leave here. Thanks for watching. Definitely come in and check this place out. It's in the Caesar's Palace Forum Shops. Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh man, it feels good out. See, she's taking off her jacket. Like, I don't need this. What is it right now? 72. Like you got a Hard Rock Guitar Tower. It's spinning. Look at that.
What I had to
Look at that. Remind me of when MGM Grand got hacked. I should repost that video. Remember, I have over 5,000 videos on my channel. Go check them out. Hit that like button.
What time you leaving, Grand Canyon, Uber Dam?
Pretty soon I'll go.
What's up?
Caesar's Palace. I want to do a small video soon of when Evel Knievel jumped over the fountains down there. From what I was reading, it didn't end well. I mean, he survived, but we got D&D right here. Or just a D. And you got fake monks. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Guy was ready to slip it on me like he was asking him to marry me. Got the Golden Knights jersey. Caesar's dude over there, Caesar statue. You want to get a little Chippendales. Usually there's some women over here for pictures as well. This is the area. Obviously at night it's a little more popping.
Is that like a GoPro?
So right here is where the pool club might go. All on this parking lot right here. As you can see, they got a fence up. And that whole rotunda area, if I'm saying that right, there was the walking path, the moving that was connected to Caesar's is going away as well. Those are the fountains that Evel Knievel jumped over. I jumped over them once too, but I didn't make it that far. Now, like I said, he didn't do too well either, but he definitely did better than I did. There we go, Flamingo. The Flamingo name is now the oldest hotel on the Strip. not comparing to like downtown Fremont. And I think next would be, oh, poor guy lost the. Changing it up to Vanderpump? Maybe. Maybe. So you got All Red right here. Bottle Blonde being built right next door. Somebody asked me recently how long till they think it's going to open. I mean, I think it's supposed to be open by summer. So, I mean, I'll just say sometime this year. It's pretty far along. Exterior wise, I don't. I'm good, thank you. What do they got over here now? They expanded this area for more construction. Oh, you can't even walk here now. Look at this. They are remodeling this whole area too. So you were able for a while to walk down here and then make a right. And there was scaffolding all over here as they were working on it. But now this is the first time they have this all wrapped off, and yeah, they're taking all this sidewalk area and stuff. Interesting. So I don't think you have to go through Horseshoe. I think you just go around here. Go here, detour by Dirt Dog.
I'm gonna move down here.
Looks like we're gonna have a sign right there. This is the tower, hotel tower that was connected to Horseshoe, formerly Bally's, formerly MGM Grand, but now it's part of Paris, and they have these balconies in these rooms here too. She knows what she's doing coming here in the morning. Not as many people, yeah, but also less competition. The guy and his dog that's always here. I think the dog is the main pull there. Got Moni Abi Gabi here. I've eaten here a few times. Twice. Breakfast on the Strip. And then after, let's do brunch. Sunflower. Love that song. First heard it from Across the Spider-Verse. My name's Dave. Idiot sandwich. Serve the fries. Short rib, cheddar cheese, Roya cheese, spicy tomato chutney. Did I pronounce that all correctly? Who knows? Did a filming location video for What Happens in Vegas. A few of those scenes, most of them were in Planet Hollywood. I believe I got one that wasn't even so crowded I couldn't get it that great. Maybe I'll even do that one over one day, but Ashton Kutcher, Cameron Diaz. But I have done Casino, Hangover 1 and 3, and Vegas Vacation. Don't forget to check those out on my channel. Casino is on my homepage.
Victoria's Secret.
Try another day. Dave's Hot Chicken. I want to try that one time. I don't know why. There's a few different other YouTuber that I watched, but I do prefer Travel Ruby's content and how she puts out information and things like that. I don't watch any of the slot channels, but I just mean her regular channel. And Miles to Memories puts out a good news channel. Biggest Starfish puts out a lot of decent information. She's obviously huge too. Whoa! Oh, it's a kid, right? Go, buddy, do your thing. Oh, and a little dog.
Pero vengan cerca de este lado para que salga mejor París, porque sale Hollywood. Aquí, para que salga París. Mira, mira todo.
What happened here? at the barber shop. There's also a speakeasy in there.
Sir, stay there.
Hey Bellagio birdie. Alright, I am going to end this video here. You should know what to do, but if you don't, please hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment, but please always try to be respectful with your comments. And subscribe to the channel to stay Vegas ready. Thank you for exploring the Las Vegas Strip with me on this Tuesday morning. We gave Tuesday a feel. Usually Tuesdays have no feel, Monday has a feel, Wednesday has a feel. I would even say Thursday has a feel. Is that feeling of, oh, the weekend's just around the corner. Of course, you got your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday feel, but Tuesday has no feel. It's not just according to me. It's also according to Newman from Seinfeld. But here on Vegas Ready, we gave Tuesday a feel. We try to. And I'll catch you in the next video.